Right before we start studying, we will review a little bit.
Cô nghe không ạ?
Yes, yes, I do. Today we study about a daily routine and how to arrange a meeting at the office. So before we start the lesson, I would revise several questions that we have studied before. Okay, can you tell me what are Vietnamese people hobbies?
Vietnamese people hobbies are
Phản xạ nhanh nha. You can say they love, they like.
They like go shopping and listening to music.
They like going. They like going shopping. Nhắc tới sở thích là sau like với lại love, mình phải dùng một cái động từ thêm in. Bên nước ngoài hay còn gọi là ing verb là động từ thêm in. Ví dụ là they love reading some books. They love listening to music. Okay, what else?
But besides, they also love doing sport.
They love playing sports, right?
Sport.
Can you give me some example about the sports games that Vietnamese people often play?
Some sport game Vietnamese people play badminton, soccer, volleyball, tennis.
It depends, right? Some people like playing badminton. Some people love playing soccer. What do they do on the weekend? What do they do on the weekend? Like they want to release stress and they want to relax. So what do they do on the weekend? What they often do on the weekend?
On the weekends, some people like go to the cinema to watch movie. Some people like go shopping.
Going shopping.
Going shopping. Besides, some people they play sport.
They play some sports, right? What do you do when you feel stressful?
When I feel stressful, I often listen to music and go jogging.
You often listen to music and you go for a walk. And you go for a walk to relieve stress, right? And what do you do to broaden your mind?
To broaden my mind, I spend 1 hour a day to read a book.
You spend 1 hour reading book every day, right? And what kind of book do you read?
I often read self-help and science fiction book.
Besides science fiction book, do you read any books? Any types of books?
I also read no a novel
You also
a novel
read
book.
novels. When you feel bored, like you take someone to go shopping, like your mom, you take your mom to go shopping, and you have to spend 2 or 3 hours waiting for her. In that moment, what do you do?
Excuse me, can you repeat?
One day, you take your mom to go shopping, and you have to wait for 2 hours, and then you feel bored. You feel bored, and what do you do then? Can you answer my question?
Yes. When I feel bored, uh, I just go around for go for a walk around
Uh,
the park.
I will spend time go for walk, going for a walk around the park, right? And so, do you surf net? Do you surf the net?
Mm, Maybe in the weekend, I don't use the phone.
In that time you don't use your phone, right? Mm. How often do you surf net? How often do
Uh,
you surf the net?
I surf the net every day.
Mhm. What is your purpose to what is your purpose of surfing the net?
Uh, the purpose I surf the net maybe to relax and read new.
You want to read some news and you want to relax or take a rest. So many people gain weight, and you want them to keep peace and stay healthy. And what are your advices?
Mm,
What should they do to lose their weight?
I think they should eat healthy food, release take, take away food, and do more sport.
Mm, they should do more exercise. For example, they should hit the gym. Hit the gym nghĩa là đi tập gym ha. They should hit the gym. Eat healthy foods and stay away junk foods or fast food. They should stay away fast food. They shouldn't eat this because it makes them addiction about that kind of foods. It's not good for their health. Đó là những nội dung mà hôm trước mình ôn tập lại ha. Là chủ đề mình đã học. Rồi hôm nay chúng ta cũng học đơn giản thôi. Cách hỏi giờ ha. Là rồi. Can you tell me what time is it now?
Uh, it is 9:05
9:05 p.m. or a.m.
9:05 p.m.
It's 9:05 p.m. right? And nếu mà mình muốn hỏi giờ là mấy giờ mình làm gì, mình dùng cấu trúc là what time do does, chủ ngữ cột động từ. Và khi mà mình trả lời cái câu hỏi này thì chủ ngữ cộng động từ cộng cho time. Đối với thời gian thì mình dùng từ at. Ví dụ at 9 o'clock, at 6:15. Chẳng hạn vậy. Ví dụ, what time do you get up? What time do you get up?
I get up at 6.
You get up at 6. What time do you go back home?
I often go back home at 7 p.m.
Yeah, at 7 p.m. Rồi, đối với từ wake up, mình hãy đặt một câu là mấy giờ bạn thức dậy, mình nói sao?
What time do you often wake up?
What time do you wake up? Bạn ngủ dậy vào lúc mấy giờ? Rồi tôi ngủ dậy vào lúc 5 giờ sáng, mình nói sao?
I wake up at 5 a.m.
I wake up at 5 a.m. Look at the picture. What time does he wake up?
He wake up at
Thời gian nào cũng được hả?
at 6 a.m.
At 8 a.m. 8 a.m. He wakes up at 8 a.m. Next, use the structure what time and you make a sentence about the have breakfast. How to ask this question?
What time does he have breakfast?
What time does he have breakfast? And then how to answer?
He has breakfast at 8:30 a.m.
Mình trả lời mượt hơn ha. Đầu tiên là mình nối từ được trước ha. Sau đó là mình từ từ tăng tốc độ dần, đừng có vội ha. Rồi bạn ăn sáng lúc mấy giờ thì mình hỏi như thế nào?
What time do you have a breakfast?
Câu what time do you have breakfast? Repeat after me. What time do you have breakfast?
What time do you have breakfast?
Yes. I have breakfast at 9 a.m.
I have breakfast at 9 a.m.
Okay. What do you usually have for your breakfast?
I usually have a bread for a breakfast.
I usually have some bread for my breakfast. Now you make a sentence with the phrase go to work. How to say? Mình đặt câu với từ go to work và sử dụng cấu trúc what time nè.
What time does he go to work?